For those of us who have to send stories home before this is resolved, what stage are we at? Are we edging towards a compromise? Are we nearly there? Are we deadlocked? What form of words would you use?
On the brink of agreement, I think. Absolutely not deadlocked. People are working very hard to resolve outstanding issues. I told you earlier on that the President had convened a smaller group of about 40 countries under the Minister of Foreign Affairs, which has basically been looking at, first of all, the text on the future, and secondly, the Article 9 review. And those two tasks were split up into two subgroups. So one group dealing with Article 9, another big group dealing with the future decision split up into two subgroups, one dealing with adaptation, technology and finance, the other one dealing with mitigation and the preamble. The group dealing with adaptation, technology and finance has basically completed its work pending some little linking language with the mitigation section. On the mitigation part, good progress on the description of what should guide developed countries, then they will turn to the language on developing countries, then they will turn to the preamble, then they report back to the President, and then we turn to the type of body that should undertake this work and the end date. So that's where we stand.
It sounds like this is going to go pretty definitely into the morning. Can you just give us an idea of, you told us midnight, beyond that, any idea time-wise? Just trying to make dinner plans.
Well, I think you've missed your chance for a dinner date. Breakfast might be better to go for. I find that very difficult to predict exactly when we're going to be able to go back to plenary. There's not only the question of when, actually, it's not actually all that much that's still outstanding, but when exactly it's going to be finished, I don't know.
Is that process slower or as slow as expected?
It's slower than I had expected. But I think that people feel that this is a very important journey that's being embarked on, and that therefore they need to craft the language very carefully, because that language is actually going to guide the work over the next 2 years. And I think it's better to leave here with a very clear decision that ensures that you can quickly get through the work program at the next session, rather than spend the next session trying to understand what's been agreed here in Bali because the language wasn't clear.
Thank you very much, madam. No, sorry.